It says I'm live. Okay, hold on 1 minute. Turn the style. Live. This should be wanting to act stupid. Woohoo. I'm bored. So I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go live. Just like a random. This is why I can never have a schedule, because I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to go live like right now. So I need to make sure that my stuff is turned. I don't know why they don't just turn on monetization like automatically. So that's what I had to do. All right. So because I'm bored, I did post it in Discord. If nobody comes, they don't come. I don't care. I'm bored. So I was going to do something silly. Kind of sort. I'm not cutting my hair or anything like that. But I'm just bored. So I have a big mirror here. So did you get a nap? Were you able to get a nap? I didn't know if you got a nap or not. I was going to call you back, but then when I got home, I had to get Brayden sorted. Ugh. My live stream era. All right, you ready for this ridiculousness? I have these. Do you know what these goes to? These stupid things. Well, I got one. Bugs is at my feet being a head. Oh, the Bugsy boy. Okay. You know, I got these. And when did I ever have time to do shit for myself and play with shit? Like, I think I've done them maybe once. But I'm like, you know, let's make an ass of myself and try to do it on a live stream, because what else am I doing right now? I was just watching TV. Aren't they standing in your bathroom for real? Okay. Because I think if I twist it at the top, right, and then put it, I know it's kind of hard for y'all to see. Okay. And then you hold on. Is it hooked? Okay, it's hooked. I suck at doing hair. I just lost it. Okay. You twist and swoop it out. I know. I've seen it done a million times, but when you actually have to do it, you can't. Okay. Hook. Is your hair damp? It is. It is damp, actually. I just got out of the shower. Well, I took one earlier. Okay, ready? Okay, I gotta pull. Pull. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurt. What did that hurt? Okay, hold on. Your arm's gonna hurt. You got too much hair. No, I don't really. I'm like doing small sections. Okay, hold on. Let's do this again. Thor, we have no time for your shenanigans right now. Okay, so why did that hurt like that? Because I feel like it should not have hurt. Okay. Okay. All right, that one didn't hurt. Ready? Ooh. Got some. Okay, we got one in. We have one installed. We have one in there. And my hair is actually in there. Okay. We got one done. One. Okay. All right, let's do another one. Because I think the colors, like, are these the shortest ones? Because they're the green. Yeah, the green's longer. And then the yellow, or maybe the yellow's the short ones. Maybe I should be using the yellow in the back. What are we doing? Hey, like Pink Mommy, something stupid. Because I'm bored. I was just saying, like, when have I ever, like, had time to do shit for myself and, like, try to play with my hair or practice? Oh shit, I didn't do this. And I'm like, even Braden said, he's like, even like me and Braden were sitting there eating dinner, and he's like, Mom, he's like, I've never seen you just sit. Well, I figured the longest hair would be here in the front. Cause I have layers though too, so. All right, so I got it hooked. Okay, this one's pulling a little, but we're good, we're good. Okay. We got it. We got it through. We got it through. Okay, we got 2 in. But like even Braden, he's like, and when I talk to my mom, she's like, you never used to watch TV. I said, well, I never really had time. And even Braden noticed the same thing. He's like, Mom, he's like, I've never seen you just sit and watch TV and relax and enjoy yourself. And I was like, well, Braden, you have to understand, like, when we lived at the other house I had, there was a lot that depended on me. He's like, yeah, because if you didn't do it, it didn't get done. And I was like, yeah. I said, well, although I know you acknowledge that, but don't give me no shit when I ask you to do something. But he's just like, I don't know, it's just weird. So we have this whole, I'm so excited because Saturday night, me and Braden, so he went to his dad's tonight. They're going to some big park or something tomorrow. And apparently they go every year. And then it's Elle's family thing. Well, we're all going to see fireworks and stuff tomorrow too. So we are going to see fireworks. I wonder if I should use this color here. But yeah, so I'm actually like really excited. Me and my son have a big movie night plan. Oh shit, I forgot to put this. We have a big movie night planned. We're going to watch Pacific Rim 1 and 2, and we're going to do homemade pizzas, and we have popcorn, or I can bust out the popcorn maker, and we're going to have popcorn, and we're going to sit on the couch, and we're going to. Tomorrow's fireworks, not Friday. Well, at the one place we're going, they're doing theirs because they have like a big other event instead. So it's tomorrow. Tomorrow's the fireworks. But yeah, so I'm like, as silly as it sounds, like I'm like so freaking stoked. And Brayden's like, Mom, I didn't think you would want to watch Pacific Rim. I'm like, dude, it's almost like Transformers. It looks like almost Transformers. I said, it looks fucking cool. Of course I'd want to watch something like that. I was look, I did a whole litter change on that litter box. And Thor has been in there now for how long have we been live? 10 minutes. He's in there. Either I don't know what the hell he's in there doing. Thor, are you okay, buddy? Because I feel like you're not okay. So, oh God, this one's pulling. Okay, that one's pulling. That one's not. It got caught up somewhere. Oh, that hurt. That one hurt. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to have Honey squeeze some anxiety treat. Yeah. Yeah. It's the only thing about cats. Well, any pets, really. To be completely honest. Any pets. 4th of July is not easy. Okay, why is this one not going through? Oh, that fucking hurt like hell. That fucking hurt. It keeps like getting tangled. Now look, it sucked me in because I got 3 done fairly easy. And now it's like not, am I not? He didn't like the smell of it if I put them in the pile. What the fuck is Fatterday? I meant Saturday. Live my. Oh, I just noticed. Sorry, I just noticed your other comments. So Fatterday is when we just get to be fat and do fat girl things. That's what I'm going to declare it as. That one hurt, but I got it. So we get to sit around. Hey, you know what? It might be my fatter day because I'm going to be sitting and watching movies. And I'm going to love every minute of it. I'm going to like try to keep this. I'm going to try to keep this damp. I don't want it to dry too much. I think I just twisted it 2 different ways. So, do I get to eat just toaster strudels for dinner? Hell yeah. That should be like a thing. Fatter day live stream. Just do like a mukbang stream. Oh God, no, I couldn't do that because I wouldn't be able to eat that much and then I get sick. I don't want that. I don't want that. Ooh. Okay. All right. I don't know how great of a live stream this is going to be. I just wanted to come on. Can you see Thor? He's looking at himself. Look, do you see him? He was right there. He just bust the door open. They got into my shit tonight. That was funny. But I mean, hey, a booby stream would be kind of great. And you did a great job on her hair, by the way. I liked it. I thought it was like really, really cool. I thought it was cool. I liked it. I actually have a fuck ton of hair dye in the bathroom because when we were moving, because they cannot fit into any of my panties or sweater jacket shirt, so no schmedia. Thor is enjoying himself. Who's hair? Light pink mommy's girlfriend. I forgot her name already. Forgive me. I'm so bad with names. But they were on live stream earlier and I happened to pop in. Me and Kiwi girl were hanging out in there with her. Just chatting. And she did her hair and it looked really good. It was like pink and purple. It sucks. One thing I've learned about living with a hairdresser and working at a salon is that purple hair dye is the worst for fading. It fades the most and the fastest and the quickest. It fades. It's like the worst color. Like some stylists won't even tell you, but like when people request purple, they just kind of shudder because they know the maintenance and stuff that goes into it. But when I moved, Manchild was like, just get rid of everything in the cabinets and stuff at the house. He's like, I don't care whose it is or what it is, just dump it, get rid of it. I took all of the roommate's red hair dye. I have it all here. I have my pink and I have red. So I'm like, I might try to do something. Because I don't want to bleach my hair, though. That's the thing. I don't want to bleach. Don't it stay in the sink in the tub, too? Eli. Yes, Eli. I knew it began with an E, and I was just going to say E, but I was like, well, was like, I can't remember. Right, this isn't actually going too terrible, believe it or not. Oh my God. These cats are being assholes. I mean, when aren't cats being assholes? Uh-oh. Where does this come from? Or I hope that's from what's clipped up. Okay. I was like, uh-oh. No, there's something here. Did this get like misconstrued from somewhere? Okay. All right, that's like an under part. Oh, that's just gonna have to stay there. I haven't done hair in years, but she wanted colors. Yeah, it does. Not the shit show you suspected, and Bugs isn't being butt right this second. Oh yeah, that stuff does, but I would it does stain, but I would be like really super careful with it. Like I would probably do it in the tub or something and like make sure I cover my hair. But like the Arctic fox, you don't really have to bleach, so what the fuck is he doing? These cats, I swear, man. They're they're silly. Look at hold on. Can you see Loki? What is he doing? Uh-huh. I'm talking to you. What are you doing? You kind of look like a lemur sitting there. Like what are you doing? Don't you knock over my lava lamp. Uh-huh. No, no. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. He knows when I snap and go like this, he knows, He looks like a ceramic cat. That's funny. He looked like a lemur. Because, like, the stripes on his tail just kind of look like a lemur just chilling there, like a goober. He's a goofy goober. He's like, Bishop just tried to, like, he had his paw going down. He had his paw going down the side of the thing because when Thor was in there, he was trying to swat at him. Oh shit! I keep forgetting to do this part first. These just don't magically pop in your hair. Okay. Okay. Don't be doing all that, right? Okay. Did you guys see me and my boyfriend Skelly sitting on the balcony this evening enjoying a nice summer evening? I actually went out there because I thought I was going crazy because I kept hearing music and I couldn't tell if somebody was playing I think it's what Lil Wayne. This is the shit you deal with. What do you uh-huh what now he's over at the door, you see him? Loki, what are you doing? I said they found out their toys are in there. Ah, Loki. Come here. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, hi. 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 Look, he's like, oh, hi, mommy. Hi. Hi. Oh, now he's being all lovey. Because he knew his ass got caught. He got caught in 4K. Oh, gosh. Well, last night I was laying in bed He's like, I just got here. That wasn't me. Um, so last night I was laying in bed and they like to go on top of the bookcase over here, like where my vanity's at. So right here I have, so right now I'm using my vanity mirror, but it's usually up there. And they like to lay up there on that top shelf. So I'm like, okay, I can't really put anything up there, which is fine. I was like, so, because I was like, I'm not going to put anything of value up top because that's where they like to lay. Okay, cool, fine. We have, Loki, we're not playing. Ow! Now he's trying to get this. He thinks, now I got to retwist my hair, Loki. He's like, I don't give a fuck. What the hell you doing? Jesus Christ. Fucking asshole. But anyway, I'm laying in bed last night and I hear ting, 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 ting. He's like, I just got here. That wasn't me. So I hear ting, ting, ting. He's playing with my fucking earrings and he's pulling them because I have my hoops up there. So he's pulling them. I don't know how well you can see, but see that little right there are my earrings. Just my hoops. I have all my hoop earrings over there. So I'm laying there and he's laying off and he's got his paw and he's trying to pull the ear. And he got some of them down. And he was pulling the fucking hoop earrings off of my stand. I'm like, if you don't fucking cut your shit out. And I went, okay. And I yelled at him and I snapped my fingers and he like started rolling around at the top and then he almost fell off. And I'm like, oh my God. Like for real? Like seriously? This is what we're doing right now. Let's do the swoop. Let's do the 90 swoop. It's not the way I did it. I'm just like, oh my God. Loki, for real. Okay. He wanted to hear the sound. No, he wanted to rip them off like an asshole. That's what he wanted to do. These are hot. They're hot. I got itch. I gotta fold laundry and unload the dishwasher. I'll be hand tied, but I'll be here. Okay. And look, you got me sticking this in the wrong end. Wonder if anybody else is gonna. I don't really mind if nobody comes. Just so long as I got somebody to keep me company. Because I was just bored. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna live stream. So what are we, and you're fitting to sleep? Yes, I am. I am gonna sleep in them. It'll be fine. Heat them even. I'm just gonna let them, because my hair is damp because I did wash it. So my hair is damp, so I'll be able to they'll dry nice. My hair is not thick like it used to. After weight loss surgery, I lost so much hair. Braden has that big old dookie braid hair, as I call it. Because when I would braid my hair when I was a kid, oh my God, when I get my hair braided, I would have big, thick roll. And people used to think, like one time I wanted to get a weave because like I wanted like a fun color in my hair. And it was probably pink or something. I don't even remember what color it was. I had bought I got hair in my face. I had bought hair from the place. And the little girl, Cece, who would do my hair, I gave it to her and I said, she's like, what's this for? And I said, well, when you do my hair and do my braids, I was like, I want you to put color in it. She said, girl, She said, you know how thick your fucking hair is going to be? She's like, it's going to be so heavy. And them braids are gonna, she's like, your hair is way too thick for that. No, look, they're squishy. They're like squishy. But I'm gonna put my hair up in a bonnet, so that'll help too. I have 2 bonnets. So I need to remember to use them more often. So yeah. But yeah, she was like, you're gonna have, so that's what they used to call my hair, is like dookie braids, because they said that it looked like I had some big old dookie shit. Dookie on my brain, on my face, on my head. So we'll see. I'll have some curly ass hair tomorrow. Maybe. If they work. Oh, that hurt. Okay. No. That hurts. It's not pulling the right way or something. It got caught somewhere. I can't wait to see what your hair looks like tomorrow. I'm going to leave them in right up until, like, it's time to go to fireworks. I'm going to try to leave them in as long as I can. I'm expecting to, like, lose some because I feel like they do come out. Okay, why is that? Okay, no. Why is this not? Houston, we're having some problems here. What is going on? Oh, am I pulling it from? Where is this? Oh, okay. I'm clipping. Okay. Let me move that. Maybe that's what the problem is. I'm clipping. I got a piece of hair in the other one. Okay. So let me do it this way. Make sure I don't have it. All right. Slide this up. Okay, yeah. That was the problem. All right. One side's done. One side is done. All right. All right, ladies. What do we think about Chantel in fucking Syria? Okay. I have a wild theory. I haven't posted it on Twitter yet because I thought about it earlier. So I watched, I don't know if you guys watched the Sun. Remember the Sun? What's her name? Fucking something Sun Tarot. So I watched her, and we watched her before on a live stream here, and she did an Amber Lynn reading, and oh my god, everything that she said was fucking spot on. Everything. Sunburst Tarot, I think it is. She just did a reading on Foodie, and it got me thinking. I'm like, I wonder, so I don't think Salah actually really wanted her there. But she kept saying that business, like she had to go because of business. And then she kept saying that she's going to, like, this one particular card. Do you guys want to watch it? I think I can stream it. Let me say. Let me get, let me go to YouTube. It was really, really good. And it was like something that she said that makes me think that, let me see. Sunburst Tarot. Okay, she just did the Diddy trial. Okay. Let me see. Videos. Okay, this is the one. All right, hold on. Let me pause. Pause. Hold up. Okay. Let me say. Present. Share screen. Okay. Share. Okay, can you guys see it okay? All right, now,
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Sunburst
She's
Tarot for
kind of
today.
low. Can you hear
Foodie's
her?
in Syria, allegedly, conspiracy, whatever. And, well,
Okay, how's the audio? Is the audio good? Let me know real quick. Okay, and the audio's good? I think this is bad for Foodie. I don't think she'll make no. And that's kind of what she had said. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, let me go back and I'm going to play it.
what? I saw that she was going somewhere. I didn't believe she was going to go to Syria, of all places. But you know what? The obvious apparently is going to be reality. So, without further ado, let's kind of get into what the heck is going on. She's in Syria. I did see that she was moving in my live. I will have that linked here if you want to go back and watch that. Otherwise, just quick reminder before we get into it, remember everything that I'm saying is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts here, y'all. Just my opinion, psychic downloads, and the such. So if you want to use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions, please do so. If you don't want to, you do not have to. So what in the world? She's in Syria? What's going on with the general energy of Chantal Marie Sorrow? So the star reversed. Why is this?
Mm.
She is at this point in time with the star reversed Hierophant world. This to me is like, I don't care where I'm at, but I'm moving. She wants to be somewhere else in the world. She can be a different person in the other parts of the world. She can hide herself better in different parts of the world. With this being the
But she also said Foodie did also say herself that they're not going to stay there long. And through the freaking private detectors of Kiwi Farms and Twitter, people sharing the stuff on Kiwi Farms, you can only stay 15 days. You have to report being in Syria. So I don't know if she reported, but if she did, then or because like if they stop and like ask, I'm sure that they might report. I don't know. But you can only stay in Syria for 15 days. And I think over in that other country and stuff, it's only a 15-day visa, is what I learned. So she only has 15 days.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. It is two people, one body, right? And so seeing this, it gives me the sense of like, from a material sense, I can do my backroom deals, my offline stuff so much easier and better than what was going on. Why is this? Because like the hopes and fears here though is because the illusion was shattered. Her illusions are shattering around something.
She shattered
So
her
the
own
unseen
damn
obstacle
illusions.
here is she's not gonna be able to move out of where she's at now.
And her
She hit
elephant.
the F around and find out stage. I do believe you know, she's got no access to fast food.
That's going to
She's
be
got
her
no access
hardest
to a
thing.
lot of stuff. I wonder if she's gonna start losing weight. But
Like, can you imagine every 5 hours you only get 1 hour of electricity and there's no fucking water? First of all, as a diabetic, she gets any fucking cut or scrape or anything, just the littlest thing, she can end up losing a limb or something because you're going to have to properly maintain that cut on her heel or foot, whatever it is, still hasn't healed properly. And I know it's from the diabetes. And then she made a comment the other day that she hasn't really been taking her insulin. And it's like, what the fuck? And now you're going to Syria, to a country that has no water, no anything, and you're a fucking diabetic and you need to properly take care of yourself. Like I said, she can just get a little, like, simple, teeny tiny cut or scrape, or Julia can cut and scrape her, and she doesn't have any way to fucking clean it. Like, she's fucked herself. Like, that's so bad for a diabetic. And I don't know. That's just only couldn't do it. No, I need water. Yeah. Yeah. And then it's like she was bitching in fucking Canada Like, she had the fucking apartment and when she was in Kuwait on whatever, on like 32 degrees or some shit, freezing Salah out. And you mean to tell me she's gonna make it there? I don't know. I find something fishy about this whole thing, and then stuff that she said make me started thinking outside of the box. Like, seriously. And I'll explain afterwards when it gets to that part that really made me like start thinking about like weird stuff.
Up here, the negative influence as well. She doesn't have control. She needs food. This is going to be massively bad because what's going for her? Salah's in control. Salah's in control of the situation, not her. If she wants something, she has to rely on Salah for it.
Yeah, like she can't even get her money. And it's only $20 a day that you're allowed. Each person's only allowed $20 a day. How the hell did he get that car? That car that he's driving around Syria right now, how the fuck he get that? I'm telling you, there's some shady shit. There is some shady shit going on, hands down. You can't tell me no freaking different. $20 a day. If he had to get that car, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Which is what she, I think, is looking for here, but she's also not liking. This woman's going to lose a lot of weight. Because down here in the past, yeah, I'm balanced. I'm so much more balanced over here. And she truly does believe she's more balanced because she has a supply of endless narc energy, but whatever. Because here in the future, we're having something massive's coming out, and she can't be in Canada for it. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the frickety frick. But in her energy, it's just the judgment card is upright. It's like something's being exposed to the community, something's being exposed at large. There's big news coming. I don't know what that is, but okay.
Shit.
Okay, Chantal. Why did Chantal decide to go to Syria? Why did you decide to go to Syria, boo? This is weird. This is weird. Again, we should all just be like, yeah, the most obvious answer, and just kind of go from there. Why'd she go to Kuwait? It's for work. It's to provide more things. Again, in my live, I was saying she's got some sort of thriving business that needs to be done in Kuwait, or she needs to be done in the Middle East, and she has a client, and they need her in the Middle East to do this stuff, and her being
Okay, this is what I think about this. This is just my theory. I think Salah's her client. I think Salah's her client. I think they have a contract and I think they have a deal. I don't think she wanted to go over there. I don't think she wanted to go to Syria at all. But in all these tarot people, Neo Tarot, Sunburst Tarot, Rose Thorn, all of them have predicted that Salah was going to spill the beans. Salah's now fucked. Foodie Beauty has fucked his life up. Okay. And he's like, okay, bet. You're not going to come here. You're not going to, I think he's blackmailing her. I think he's blackmailing her. And he's telling her, okay, fine. You don't come over here. We're not going to do this. You're not going to fulfill, whatever, blah, blah, blah. This agreement's not over. I'm going to tell everything. I'm going to fucking say everything. I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to tell it all. And that's why she took her fat ass over to fucking Syria. I think because all the cards kept saying that it's going to be, there's going to be like secrets are going to be exposed. It's going to come out. It's going to come out. So Foodie gets caught doing some fuck shit with that goddamn cat. She bails on Salah. Salah has now seen her real colors. And sorry, he's a shady motherfucker, in my opinion. In my opinion, he's a shady motherfucker. So I think he blackmailed her and made her come to Syria and whatever. And then he's going to fucking leave her ass the way that she left him. Oh, shoot.
being in the Middle East is a requirement of it. Why is this? Because the Two of Cups reversed. Also, because this deal was broken up, this work was broken up, she needs a partner to do this work. She needs a helper to continue doing this work. Because for material influence, here's the Three of Wands. I want to manifest new money. I want to manifest new things. Um, this is also her dreams, her hopes, her wants, her desires. Why did I go back? Because I can make money. And the financial influences here, yeah, it's because I'm looking to make more money. And this is how I'm going to freaking do it. There are some sick people out there.
I think some of her feeders like her doing the Western content or the Middle East content because she keeps saying clients and clients and clients. It could be feeders that want to see her. Oh God, I'm fucking my hair up. It could be feeders that want to see her in a, because feeders, they want to see you get like whatever. And I've learned way too much now about feederism and shit. And some of like feeders and stuff, they like to see you in trouble. And she probably thinks her being over there in Syria to make more money, she can do feeder content. But how the fuck you want to do feeder content when there ain't no fucking restaurants open, boo boo? There's no fucking restaurants. Like, I don't know. But I also think that, like I said, Salah is her main person. Like, that's the main client. Like, Salah is. Like, she has to take care of him. It's like some part of their agreement. This is just my conspiracy, allegedly, whatever. But yeah, like, I don't know. All right, I'll try not to pause too much.
Who want to throw money at someone in a war-torn country because it gets them off to be having like a savior complex. The unseen obstacle, though, here is the Ace of Cups. She's very unhappy. She's not going to be emotionally stable. This is going to cause, she's not going to get the love that she wants. She's not going to get the caretaking that she wants. Because the unseen obstacles down here is the Queen of Cups. Who is this? This isn't, is this Foodie? Or is this Chantal? Odd. She's gonna be super emotional. She's also gonna want mom. She's gonna want people. She's gonna want
Yeah, because she's going to be
love,
scared shitless.
adoration. Also, the partying, the drinking. Like, there's unseen or the negative influence here. The Two of Wands. She's not gonna be able to get out. She won't be able to leave now. I think that's kind of the big thing. She will pass in the Middle East.
Right.
And I'm trying to look at where on this globe it is, like we're at.
You heard it.
And I don't think that this is like a stereotypical globe of the world here, but like she's not going to be able to leave with it being reversed. It's the Two of Wands. You got to rethink your dreams, your hopes, your wants, your desires, but she's not able to leave now. She will not come back to Canada. She won't come back to the Western world. She probably will pass over there. And I think that's what she wants. And honestly, guys, just let her have what she wants. Because the negative or the positive.
She's going to end up passing over there. That's a very, very big claim. But it's sad, number one, to even think about because it's like, I don't know, like I know it's Foodie, but it's like still, just to even think about that. But then it's like, how is it going to happen? Is it going to be because of war? Or is Salah doing some shady shit and gonna, like, they only live streamed for 11 minutes today in the car. She has not been back yet. You would think that when they got back to the house, that she would have live streamed at least for like an hour, like when the power was on. But she didn't come back on at all. And I'm like, are they even allowed to live stream? Like, are they even allowed to live stream the roads? Like, didn't she get in trouble with, wasn't that illegal in Kuwait? Like, don't you think that would be definitely illegal there, especially if you would like military shits like on the roads and stuff. Like, I don't know, but I don't know. And then it's like with the prisoners and stuff, and like Salah's telling her all this fake shit, and she's getting like all like, oh, well, I'll be fine. Like Salah's telling her, like, what if he tried to like ransom her off? Like, you'll see. I don't know. According to Foodie, she's only scared of the spiders. I'd rather the spiders than the missiles. Ugh. But still, yeah. I mean, either one's scary because I know they got some huge ass spiders over there.
Influence here with the Five of Cups reversed is like this for her is a healing moment. Why did she go over there? Because I want to heal. I want to stop mourning things. I want to stop. She wants what she wants, and that's what she wants. She's not going to let it go because here in the past, the Four of Pentacles, yeah, I invested a lot into this. I'm not letting go of what I've invested into. And here in the future, the Seven of Swords, she's still going to get caught in her shit. If she ran there to be like, oh, they can't catch me here, she's very wrong. And that she will suffer more there than she would anywhere else. This was a big mistake. If she believes that this was going to be the best option for her, I mean, good for her. But Seven of Swords reversed, you're getting caught. You can't be sneaky or anything. You're still gonna get caught. You're still not gonna be able to do what you want to do, honey. Um, this is all for work, I believe, in my opinion.
She's trying to
Okay,
get
what
more
else is
bang
going on
for.
here with Miss Foodie Beauty?
She's
Foodie
trying to get
Beauty, you're
money.
back in Foodie Beauty. Chantal Marie, what's kind of coming up for you here as you're in Syria of all places? Spirit, what you got?
They don't have
What's
an
going to
Uber
happen now
there.
that we're back in Syria and things going on? Miss Acton Paul. Alrighty. Six of Swords, you won't be able to leave. You aren't going to be able to travel. You aren't going to do much of anything at all. Why is this? Because you are grounded. She's not able to leave Syria. Y'all, she will not leave Syria. She can't. She won't.
Mm.
That's the thing. Hopes and fear or financial influences. She's also balancing out her money. She has a client or a client list that she's based up of and that requires her to be in the Middle East. I can't get over this. I cannot stress this enough. She has a client base. She needs to be in the Middle East for it. This is bringing her balance, being in the Middle East. The hopes and fears here. Because here's this King of Cups. Someone wants her in the Middle East. This is what she's going to get. She's going to get the Middle East guy. She's going to get that money. She's going to get that bag. This is not Salah.
Oh.
I know other readers have said, oh, this is Salah. This is Salah. This is not Salah. This is someone else.
Ooh, I don't remember
Unseen
that part.
obstacles for her.
Oh,
She
shit.
wants the family life.
What? So isn't Snaggletooth the gingivitis dude? You know who I'm talking about. His name begins with an N. Isn't he a Middle Easterner? Like, well, he's Egyptian, right? I don't know. Hey. Hey, Kiwi, what's going on?
She wants the hope. She wants the freedom. She wants the family. Does Salah have family still left in Syria that is not connected with like his immediate family? Is that what's going on? Because it seems like there's immediate family, whether this is Salah's or hers, that they're going to try to bring her in. They're going to try and do things. She's not going to accept the community here. She's going to reject the community. She doesn't want that. She doesn't want loving people around her. She doesn't want community around her unless they serve her. This isn't gonna fly. She's gonna feel so uncomfortable and having to rely on really nice community people and not be a complete and utter bitch to them. Because the negative influence here, she thinks she's outrunning the law. She thinks she's outrunning the law. The justice card reversed. It's like you're trying to get away with something. What are you running from, Foodie? What are you running from?
Naps are good, Kiwi. I think she's running from herself. I think that's what she's running from. She's running from her responsibilities. She's running from being an adult. She's trying to outrun the internet and try to stay one up ahead, but it's just not going to work. Oh, I also used really quickly I used all of my curlers. This was the whole bag. The bag is empty. The bag is empty. There's no more. So there we go. We got them all in. Okay. Back to the show.
In Canada and in Kuwait. Because the positive influence here is the Six of Pentacles. You are going to be a charity case, but also people are going to give you money because they're going to see you as a charity case. Oh, you coming back over, even though you're making a hell of a lot of money compared to some people. Negative influence here with the Page of Wands reversed, or the stuff in the past. You said one thing and then you did another, and then here in the future, the you will be completely broke as a joke. She's not gonna have money. She will be a poverty
Baby,
case. She'll be a
how's
case
it going?
study.
Hold on, I'll be right
Case
back.
study. She will be
pulling a foodie real quick.
She's not gonna have enough money to do it. She's not gonna have enough money to do it. So at 9 of Pentacles, you're gonna be left alone and broke. You're not gonna get what you want. All right. How's Salah doing? Salah's in Syria. I mean, I've been seeing that like the whole stuff with Paz Kuwait wasn't a major issue for him, or it shouldn't have been. But like, what's going on with Salah? How is Salah feeling? Salah's in Syria. How is that kind of going right now? Salah is in Syria. What's that all about right now? How's he doing? Oh boy. Why is this? Salah does not want to be there, but he knows he has to. There's friends, there's family. He's potentially working for an organization in Syria that is not above par.
Oh, good. I'm glad it
because
went
he is
well.
not strong enough to stand on his own
Where's
2
my...
feet. Along with the world up right here in financial influences, he is looking to get the F out. I don't believe that these two are going to be there long, or they're not going to want to be there long. This is going to be a struggle for them.
Okay.
Salah wants out. Salah wants to go. Are they trying to get married in Syria so then they can get that? So then we can get that and then go to other places? Because the hopes and fears here for him, he is a third person he wants to go to. He is a third person he wants to try.
This is very interesting because, again, Sunburst has said this before. Rose Thorn has pulled this card, and so has Neo Tarot. Salah has a whole thing planned. Of course. I mean, duh, he's a romance scammer. Of course he does. But this keeps coming up. And so if they're not really married, like she threw that whole married shit out because she wants people to think that they're married. And you don't need to show your marriage certificate to cross the border. It's not, they don't know where you're going or where you're living. You don't have to show it. You know what I mean? But she throws it, and it's, again, very easily disproved. And like from the Kiwi Farms and the Girl World FBI, they found all this information. So she just says that to make it seem like that they are in fact married when we all know that they're not, whatever. So then this comes up because then it's like, maybe if they really are married, then maybe he's like still trying to get to Canada or something. But I'm wondering if he's talking to somebody else. Well, I legitimately think that he is talking to other people, definitely. But Chantel fucked everything up for him. Like, she fucked his life. And like I said, I think he either is going to get revenge on Foodie for fucking shit up, or so like he, like, again, as I said earlier, um so um as I said earlier, again, Sunburst, Rosethorn, Neo, they all said something is going to get exposed. And Neo, for like 2 readings in a row, kept saying that Salah was going to expose something. I bet you once they parted away and she just up and ditched his ass and went back to Canada, he's like, all right, check, I'm going to get your ass, bitch. I'm going to be the one to do the checkmate, right? So she goes back to Canada, and all the cards, they all kept saying, again, all the tarot channels that are reading on Foodie, they all said Salah's going to expose. He is going to come out and expose the truth, right? Okay, fine. And I bet you he called her and said, okay, you need to come here to Syria. Like, I'm fucked. You fucked me. You need to come here. She's probably like, I'm not coming over there. Like, and he's like, okay, fine. I'm going to expose your ass. I'm going to fucking tell everything. I'm going to expose everything. And she's probably like, all right, fine. And she got on the plane and went over there. I don't think she really wanted to be over there. I think a lot of that laughter and shit, I think she's nervous. I think a lot of that laughter in that live stream, the Habibi come to Syria, I think a lot of that laughter was nervousness. Nervousness. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion.
Travel to, that he is seeing, that he wants to see, that he wants to legitimately get married to.
Kiwi, so I did my hair. It's funny because I was saying earlier at the beginning of the stream, I was like, I'm bored. I'm just gonna curl my hair. I've had these curlers for so long, and I think I tried them once and got like, I did it once and like whatever. But I'm like, when did I ever have time before to just sit down and do my hair? And I was bored. So I was like, fuck it. I don't care. I'm just gonna go live. Hopefully somebody will come on and I'll have somebody to talk to as I pull my hair through. So we are doing a celebration of life rather than a feud. Oh, well, that's good. Celebration of life is fun. I think she's psycho enough to chase a man into the war zone. Oh, definitely too. But I think that there's more to it. I don't think she really wanted to go. Like, I don't think she wanted to. I think she. So part of me feels like, yes, Smokey was a whole grifting thing. I do. But I really do think that that was an apartment. I really do think that she was going to settle, and then all that other shit came. And then that's when Salah's like, all right, fine, whatever. Come here. And then if you don't, I'm going to expose shit. Because I still don't believe that was Salah in the chats. I honestly don't.
Because the unseen obstacle here for him, though, is the Three of Pentacles. I have a business agreement. I have a contract that I need to keep up with this woman. He's decided to keep on with this contract.
Nashima, girl, how you doing? How's the bean? How's bean doing?
Negative influence for him, Seven of Swords. He's not going to be able to get away with stuff either anymore.
Yeah,
He's going to
that's
get
true
caught
too.
on
Like,
everything that he is trying to do. What's going for him? Seven of Wands. This is his karma. He's going to have to face this now. Whatever things he's enabled Foodie to do, because it is not just the food and the overeating of the food. It is a lot of enabling of bad behaviors of the Muslim religion, of the faith, of the people in the Middle East. That is now on him. He could have said no multiple times, but he has refused not to. Because here in the past, the Page of Cups, you are a young, dumb, stupid person who is young, naive, and just does not know what goes on in the world. But here in the future, Knight of Wands, he's willing to fight. He's going to fight. This is like, I got my spear up. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Oh boy, he's in Syria. Is he gonna get like conscripted into their army or things over there?
Yeah, see,
Because this
that's shit that they didn't even think about. Like if Salah registered in his like in Syria, or like, because apparently according to Girl World FBI agents, again, Kiwi Farms, you have to report your presence in the country. And once, like, and your visa is only good for 15 days. It's not like a 30-day visa hop. You only get 15 days. Now, these cards, and she said that Foodie's not going to be there long. And Foodie said she's not going to be there long. Is that because of the 15 days? Like, are they going to try to go somewhere? Then she said they're going to try to get married in Syria. And then maybe they're going to try to go to another country as a married couple. I don't know. But I think there's only so many places he can go.
is not good. He wants out. He wants out, but he's in Syria. I
She's
mean,
on
does he
one
have
side
to
and
be
me
in
and her back
Syria?
snoring.
Let's just take a look. Does he
Aww.
have to be in Syria right
When she
now?
first arrived at Canada, Julie got her passport so she
That
could
is a
travel.
major question. Does
Now
he
she
have to
showed
be
up
in
with Juliet,
Syria?
so I wonder how far in advance his travel was made.
Does
Oh,
Salah
yeah.
have to be in Syria?
Yes, I've heard that. She's not there long. Okay, so Foodie keeps trying to, like, she kept saying, oh, she had to show her marriage certificate. When they asked what she was doing there, she said, oh, I'm here to see my husband. Here's our marriage certificate. No, you don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to show your marriage certificate. They don't know where you're going. They don't know, like, it's not like, I guess, Kuwait or something right now, especially with everything crumbling and and everything. You don't have to be that. But Sunburst keeps seeing her and Salah getting married. Like, maybe they're going to try to actually make their marriage official in Syria for them to travel, because Salah is trying to get to another person. Like, Salah has another person. So there's somebody on the back burner that he's trying to get to. But he's got to get there first. I don't know. Like, but I think that would just complicate things, like getting married and then having to get divorced and stuff because he wants to be with this other person. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen her, Shima. I can text her too. Hugh, you have been summoned. Mishima would like to talk to you. She was here. Salah is not a man. Yeah, she was folding laundry and emptying the dishwasher. Salah's not a man. He's only has a winky. It's with a finger. That's fucking hilarious. I'm texting her. I just text her. I don't think she fell asleep. I know she was doing chores. Tell her, get her ass on here. Get the fuck back on. Okay.
He was young, dumb, and stupid. He was young, dumb, and stupid. Are they like near? Why is this? Because of the chariot. You refused to move. Does he have to be in Syria?
Send some updated pictures of being to the disc.
No, but he foolishly went
I'm gonna
there.
look right now.
I don't believe he has to be in Syria. He went there because of Foodie.
Let's see.
Because they're planning, I think, on getting married. Yeah, because he's got someone else.
I know you guys can't see these, but oh my god, that hat though. Oh, the bean is getting so big. Why? Oh my god, the little toe sticking up. Oh my gosh, she's like sticking her toe. That. Oh, so cute. I was to say you actually really like that. I love it. Little Savage. Oh, that's just so stinking cute. Okay. All right, back to the reading.
He wants to go be with. Three of Cups. He is a third person he is more interested in that he
No,
wants to be with.
she doesn't. She doesn't at all, Shima. Oh, she's so dang adorable.
Because in his little D is getting him in all sorts of trouble all over the place.
Huh, did you guys hear her? She said his little D's gonna get him in trouble all over the place.
He's thinking with one head instead of the other because it's all about the money for him. He needs the money. He needs the money. He's addicted to the frickin' money that she provides him. Again, because he's not going to win. This is his karma. This is him taking his licks because he has to. Here in the past, yeah, there's Chantal with all of her money, and here in the future, the death card reverse. He's going to be forced to change who he is as a person. It's like, okay, you refuse to listen in Kuwait? Fine, we're going to have to make you listen here in Syria. He does not have to be in Syria, in my opinion. They are doing this to try and get a marriage, trying to get something off the ground. I do not see them there that long. I really, really don't. And if they are there a long time, it's not going to end well.
She got the little part spot on,
This
didn't
is
she?
for him money. He needs
Yeah,
to get
she
to
did.
Canada. This is his sacrifice to get to Canada. He is so gung ho on getting to Canada. That is really what this is all about. It's all about him getting there.
I wonder if he has someone waiting for him in Canada. I know doesn't he have like another sister or something? But like he's already tried twice and he didn't get in. So what makes him think that he's going to get in? Like third time's a charm? Like does he have to officially be married? Have you seen it? I was sent it. I was getting all mushy the other night looking at photos from when she was first born. I know. I still can't believe Braden's going to be 15 next week in like less than a week.
Okay, where is this third person located? Because it's like, I need to get to Chantal to get to this person. I have no idea what this is about maybe anymore. But like, here's a third person that he really wants to be with, but he needs the money, but he needs Canada.
Oh my God, wouldn't it be hilarious if it was Tracy or Deirdre?
Either he needs Canada or he needs out. Out. And he's desperate at this point.
Yes, Mishima. Yes, girl. 15. 15. Can you believe it? I can't fucking believe it. Ugh. And he's like he's like my bestie. Not like I'm still mom, but he was so cute because he went to his dad's tonight. And like, we've actually been hanging out more. And so we have this whole chill date. We're gonna watch both. We're gonna scroll out on the couch and we're gonna watch both Pacific Rim movies. And we're gonna have popcorn, we're gonna make pizza, and we're gonna have a mom and son chill night Saturday night. So that's like, we already have it planned. We're renting both movies, and I'm fucking pumped for it. Because I was saying earlier in the stream, Braden's like, Mom, like, I've never seen you, like, I've seen you on the couch do therapy, but you like would fall asleep, which I haven't even done therapy, which I know I'm like so bad. Because like I've been swelling like a lot lately, but like then it goes away because I do think I have some type of gluten thing because this morning I had a 647 bread and my scar line was so tight, but then it went away. And then I had a handful of Doritos and again, the scar line got tight. So I'm like, ugh. Anyway, But yeah, so I'm like so fucking super pumped. But he's like, Mom, I never ever seen you like just relax. And I was just like, well, I cleaned the house today and I went grocery shopping and I took a walk and because I took the long way to the grocery store. So I talked to my mom. I walked through Goodwill. I went to the grocery store, came back home. So
He's desperate to get out. What else is going on here with him? Yeah, because money isn't working anymore.
was
Family
he
isn't helping
baby?
him. Why? Because
Sorry, I know I keep stopping. He was 11 when you found me. Oh my gosh, 4 years. How old, Miss Shima? Was he like 6? Like literally Miss Shima and like Joe and Trisha, like they've watched him grow up. How old was he? Good way for him to relax and get adjusted. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he was. Cuz I think I started vlogging. He had to have been 6. Cuz Miss Shima's one of my like first. Well, I think you and Miss Joe remember what subscriber number you guys were. Like it was only like 300. I know Miss Joe knows exactly what her number is. Like when she subscribed to my channel, what number it was. Um, you are Stone. Oh, jeez. What's up, Hyde? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you can pop in. I know I look crazy. I just did my hair with these little curlers. So, um, but yeah, Miss Shima was she was here when I was still in triple digits. Like she's been here since the beginning. Cause you figure I started my channel in 16 after my brain tumor. So, her, Miss Joe, like I said, Trisha are my OGs. I know there's some more, but I can't. Don't walk on the computer, please. Don't walk on the computer. Okay, let's press play.
there's no more home, there's no more foundation of what's going on. He doesn't material influences. Yeah, I'll suffer. We'll move on. We'll stop with the mourning. This is for a family. Again, I keep seeing he has a kid. He has someone or someone that he cares about greatly, that he wants to get out of Syria. He wants to get out of the Middle East, that he wants to go have a better life. This is his
Nope.
level of desperation. This right here, you cannot think about it. Just think about it.
I'll move
You have
this.
a man who's so desperate to get to the US, you're willing to go back to Syria, which is like your country of origin,
No,
but
don't look at the
like it's
computer.
not a good place to live.
Loki,
You're
I'm not
bringing
fighting you right
this
now.
woman here who's done nothing but ruin you. What in the world is actually going on? Okay, there's some weird stuff. What level of
Oh
desperation? Why would
yeah.
he be this desperate? It's not just because of money.
Hey, what's
Unseen
going
offset
on?
of love. She
Is
offered
it
him a shit
is
ton
it
of money to go
Anna or
places. She needs
Anya?
him, and he needs her money. Because the Page
No,
of Wands here, he kept saying one thing and doing another.
you're
This is like the
touching my
score of a
computer.
lifetime, he believes.
Don't touch
Because
my
the positive
computer.
influence here is the Nine of Cups. Sure,
You're
you're
being
gonna get
naughty.
what you want, but you're gonna be all alone. You're not gonna have stuff around you. Is it truly worth it? Because here in the past, bad luck, bad opportunity, and now here in the future, here's this gosh darn King of Cups again. I don't know who they're working for. I don't know how they're working. I don't know with the King
What
of
is
Cups
it?
here. I truly do believe someone is giving a lot of money to Chantal to work over there and do haram things of all sorts of types. And Chantal needs Salah to enable her in those bad behaviors to make money in which he reaps benefit from now. This is all about King of Cups, about making money in.
So this is the second time this has come up about somebody wants her doing naughty stuff in the Middle East, like doing haram stuff. Because if you remember at the beginning of the reading, she kept saying people are just sick. Like, people are just fucking gross. They're sick. They want her to do fucked up shit, and they're paying her to do it. So I don't know what it is. But with her communication and her not knowing the language, her not being able to access her money, she is dependent on Salah for everything.
Some
He's trying to
way
order
with the
catnip.
King of Cups who's
He's got
paying
enough
money for her
catnip.
to be there.
I
And I
wonder if
don't know what it's about. Why? What
fetish.
does this King of Cups
Hide
have? And it's in
that
every
could,
deck that I.
that could very much be true. There might be some Middle Eastern men that do have a fetish like that, and they might be paying her money. I mean, whether she's a fake Muslim or not, she's still acting as if she is, and she's doing this stuff, and they might like get their kinks off on it, you know, like, because they would never do it.
I pull it, and I don't believe this is him. Because he always shows up as the knight of. He shows up as a knight. He shows up as the king of swords, or the knight of swords, or the knight of wands. Like, that's his card, not the King of Cups. It's someone super,
That's
super
true too,
different.
Kiwi.
Who is this person? And what do they freaking want? What is this King of Cups? What do they want? Why are they spending so much money? What is with this money and with this King of Cups? It's all about debt. You owe me something. Why is this? Because of the family.
Because
Who
Foodie
does he
fucked
owe?
him up.
What? Who does she owe?
This is Sunburst Tarot. I really do like her. I watched quite a few of her readings. She was spot on and called all of Amberlynn's recent shenanigans. Like, she was spot on with everything. I probably shouldn't, but like, Neo is very, very good. I watch Neo, Sunburst Tarot, and I watch Rose Thorn. And they all end up pulling the same cards. Like, you know how Neo, well, I like Neo because she does use like such a variety of cards, but that fucking cat card keeps coming up in Neo's readings. It's always about the fucking cats. And then they all keep coming up with the same things. Like I was saying earlier, like, I think Salah gave her an ultimatum to come to Syria, because now he's seen her true colors. This is just my personal opinion. He's seen her true colors. She up and ditched him when shit got bad. She didn't stay with him. She fucking left his ass, right? So then in Neo's readings, in Sunburst Tarots, and Rose Thorns, they all fucking said that Salah was going to spill the beans. He was going to expose everything. He was going to expose it. He was going to, like, it's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. I bet you he fucking is blackmailing her, and he's blowing bullshit, because everything that he told Chantel about there being a Canadian embassy, about there being good health care, about it be all horseshit. It's all lies. It's all horseshit. So he's fucking telling her fucking bullshit. She's feeding into it. And he gave her the ultimatum, because, again, I will stand on business. When I said all that little giggling and laughter and shit, that was nervous laughing. She's fucking nervous as hell, and she's trying to pretend like she's not. Oh, yeah, the guards, the military men with big pew-pew standing on every corner, they're here to protect us. I'd be fucking scared shitless if I had to worry about. Sorry. And then only having power for an hour every 5. So 5 hours no power, and then 1 hour you have power, unless you can afford the solar, which he doesn't even have. He even said it. He's like, oh no, you have to pay separate for it, for the solar stuff. He's like, oh no, you have it. She's like, oh, like, and she was trying to say that Salah had it. He don't have it. And then she doesn't have access to her money. And then again, I'll go back to the diabetes. If Julia scratches her, or she gets one little cut, there's no fucking water. How is she going to keep that fucking wound clean? The wound on her fucking foot still isn't healed. She can't bathe. She can't shower. You can have a bidet, but what are you only going to shit and piss in that 1 hour time frame that you have electric? He's going to get tired of that damn smell in there and he's going to kick her ass out. And it's supposed to be in the hundreds next week. All 100s. Yeah, Neo's is good.
What does this person want? It's like, I'm going to pay you money.
So that's the thing. That's the thing, Hyde. Would Girl World believe him? If he had receipts and proof of everything, I think he could use that as a money grab. And I always said if Salah wanted to, oh my God, he is trying to climb. Why are you like this? This orange cat behavior, sir. I'm gonna start brushing you because I know you're not fond of that. I've always said if Salah wanted to make money, he could just do an expose and then just become a foodie beauty reaction channel. But I think he would probably have enough receipts and proof. But Chantel tells on herself, like when she even said in her one video, oh, I felt so bad when I told him just starve then. Like we know how she is. I think people would believe him. I think they would. Like, no matter how much none of us like him, I think we would believe him. Final B's. Perfect. It was on the video for me, but I can deal as long as it's good for you guys. It was okay. She was live for 2 hours yesterday, so the power outage we're not playing with she. Yeah. As the Paul's Kuwait went quiet, no one talks. No one says anything about that anymore. Nothing. There's been no updates on it. Is my screen messing up, Light Pink? Oh no, Loki. Oh my God. Look at this asshole. Can you see him? Look, what is he doing? What are you doing? Why are you being an ass? Sir. I don't know what that was. Oh, now look at this one. Look at this one. Can you guys see him? Look, now Thor's over there. This is the shit I deal with when I'm trying to sleep at night. And then I go, and then do that. Bad. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're training Bobby not to go on your keyboard. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. I have 5 kittens in my house. Aww. My girlfriend found kittens. They're so cute. Oh, my God. I'm going to show you guys a picture real quick because they look just like a baby Nix. Okay. So I get like little kitten updates. Look. Can you guys see that? They're totally baby Nixies. Totally baby Nixies. Look, this one's got its mouth open. It's like, Wah. And then there is one black one. Did she send me a picture of it? You can't really see him or her. I don't know if they're boys or girls. I didn't talk to her today. I didn't get no kitten updates. Well, that was rude. This is when she first found them. She gave them all baths because she thought, just in case they had fleas on them. Aren't they so cute? Yeah, their eyes are still blue. It'd be cool if they stayed. That would be cool. Okay.
I want you to, for the family, for the desecration of the family. Also, uh,
She doesn't want to say.
in one of my lives, oh God, I'm gonna skip it. Because the hopes and fears here is the fire. You get transformation, birth, death, change. It's like we had to burn everything that we've been doing. Unseen obstacles here, though. You're in the middle of the desert. There's not a lot here. There's so many secrets in the desert. There's so many secrets of what's kind of going on out here. Because the negative influence here with the wooded area. Um, I, there's stuff that's hidden deep, deep, deep in these hills, in these areas.
Yeah, they're hiding a lot.
Out this way. And we have so much video evidence as well
From
here
the
in the past.
reactors.
Again, it's all about the marriage. It's all about this wedding. It's all about, there is something here that Chantal and Salah have to do together. This is her way of roping him back in because it's time.
Look at that crime of passion.
Y'all, Chantal needs him and he needs her money. That's all this is about for, but there's this King of Cups here who is, I need, there's only something she can do in the Middle East
Will you two stop it?
that she can get away with. She's such a vile cunt. Okay.
Okay, well, tell us how you really feel.
Because what I want to say, I can't say on YouTube. I don't even want to code word it at this point in time. She is just a vile, vile woman. I don't like to say lots of. I mean, yeah, nope. That is, she's vile. Okay, so what's kind of coming up? What should we know coming up here for Foodie? What should we know coming up? There's a King of Cups who's kind of like a ringleader.
I don't like
who's
ribs,
like, I'm gonna
but I
pay
just
for
like the
content
smell of
that
a
only she
grill.
can get in the middle, that she can get in the Middle East. And Salah enables her to get in the Middle East because either he drives her or sets things up or knows how to speak the language.
That's what I see.
He's like her middleman, and she makes a lot of money off of this, either filming people doing certain things or the such. So let's take a look. What's kind of coming up here for Chantal and what's kind of going on with these two? What's going to happen? Queen of Pentacles, they're going to lose all their money because they aren't going to be able to make the money that they were before. Why is this? Because money's tightening. Also, they're having to try and balance money in different ways. Chantal, having to balance two different people. She's trying to pay people off and trying to get that sweet, sweet, sweet coin of money. Material influences here, though. The Magician reverse. You're a snake oil salesman, ma'am. You are not giving us what we desired. There's issues.
12:51.
Hopes and fears is she's gonna have to travel. She's gonna have to go somewhere. But also, this is the internet. She's worried about the internet finding something, even though it's already on the internet. Unseen obstacles here is the Nine of Pentacles. She's not married. She is single. She's gonna be single. And that's gonna be what it is. Is he gonna dump her ass in Syria and she's gonna have to try and figure her way out? Because again, he doesn't have to be there, Foodie. I think he's fooled you. Negative influence here. Yes, super unbalanced. Because the positive influence for her is the Four of Swords reversed. Foodie's gonna come back from something. Did they like lure her to Syria and then now he's gonna dump her there? Because here in the past, here's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my husband, but here in the future, there's a torch being lit. The games have started. I hope you enjoy. The torch has been lit, y'all. That's what's kind of coming up with Syria. She's going to lose a shit ton of weight. And then Salah's going to dump her in Syria. Salah's going to dump her.
Could you imagine?
He can go back. He can go back to Kuwait. I do believe he can. If he's telling Chantal, oh, I need to be here, he does not need to be in Syria.
That's her channel, Kiwi.
Just letting you know, that's what I've got. Feel free, like, comment, subscribe, enjoy, leave a comment. If you want to leave a camel emoji down below, feel free. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you want to join YouTube members or follow me on my other socials or my other channel, feel free to check out all those links down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. So bye.
All right. What do you guys think of her? I like her so much. Foodie still has not even made a community tab post. Go on live. I posted a video. I know. And I kept checking YouTube today just to see if she was gonna post something, but she didn't. Thank you, lovely. And so, oh, good. Let me tell you, when her what are your thoughts? What do you think the reason is? That she went back to Syria, or that she, or not back, but that she went to Syria? I think it is a mutual business agreement. And I'm telling you, I'm my opinion, which, you know, it is what it is. When she said that at the end, that is why I think it's a setup, because she's going to sweat her ass off. She's going to lose all that. She's not all that weight, but she's going to lose some weight. And then he's going to fuck it. Like, she'll be stuck there. There's no fucking Ubers. If he says, okay, that's it, I'm done, he fucking walks out on her. She's going to have the cat, and she has no way to get out of Syria. And then when Sunburst was like, she's gonna pass away there. Like, this is what she wants. Like, just let her have what she wants. And it's like, what? But then it's like, again, with her diabetes, what if she gets sick? And so I was like, oh, the best healthcare. No, the fuck it's not. Like, they don't, like, you can Google that. Everything he told her is fucking bullshit. And I think he's blackmailing her. Not that. No, that she did not. Oh, sorry, blonde. I got some blonde. I got some blonde curls. Blonde moment. Um. Oh, I don't know. Either they didn't have internet, or the power wasn't on, or whatever, because they were going somewhere. Like you could tell Foodie wants to spill shit. Like, I know that how this has got to be so hard for her. And she lets little shit slip, like, by accident, and then you could tell. And she tries to fix it so quickly, you know? So she's not, yeah, she's not. Oh, thank you. I have my bonnet here so I can put my bonnet on when I go to sleep tonight. I wonder if he dumped her somewhere. Oh my God, could you imagine? Because I don't think, like, I think they were saying, like, to get money and stuff. Like, okay, so again, simple Google searches and Girl World FBI's, and Cowboy Dog did a live stream. I linked it in the Girl World chatter tab. Cowboy Dog went live. Her live stream was so informational, and Are You Serious did a great, because, you know, I really genuinely do. Like, they were very informative, but also Girl World FBI and Twitter agents. That's what I'm going to start calling them now, is like the Girl World FBI and Twitter agents. They look like undies. What, my cat, my little my little silk cat looks like a pair of undies. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she didn't go live again. She could have been, they could have just, I don't know. My little silk cat. I have a black one too. It was Braden's. I got him a black and red one, but he only wore, he's like, I don't like this, Ma. I don't like this. So he's like, I don't feel right wearing it. I'm like, Braden, you have gorgeous hair. You should take care of it. I need to get back in and wear it. I was becoming very, very particular in making sure that I did wear it, but then I stopped. So, but yeah, I took a shower and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna curl my hair. I went to get something out of the closet in the bathroom, and they were just sitting there in their little bag. Like, you never touch us. Like, you never use us. And I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna use you tonight. And so I did. So, because like I said, when have I ever, like, it's so weird. Like, just sidebar for a minute. I still say it's so weird. Like, I have freedom and I can walk and I don't know. I don't know. I could not tell you. I think the one time I tried to do it, I don't know. It's been that long. I've had these, how long ago did these come out? They came out years ago. And I just now did them. Just now did it. Like, I don't even think I've ever done like, I might have maybe a long time ago. Maybe did I do a does this really work thing? Or is it worth it? I think that's what I called mine, because Graveyard Girl, she does this thing really work? And I was like, is this worth it? Is this worth it? And then I remember one time I got these peelers and I had somebody comment like, you're fucking using them wrong. I'm like, how the hell do you use the peeler? Like, you can only use the peel. Like, how the fuck am I using it wrong? So you can't beat. He can beat her there. Nobody will protect her. Yeah, that's true too. It is. It is scary. It is scary. But she's fucked herself with this move. I mean, I feel like they're both shady motherfuckers and they're just gonna try to. I still think he's blackmailing her to some degree. I genuinely do. I feel like he told her he was gonna expose her if she didn't come and fucking give him money or support him somehow. But then it's like, how in hell? And like, she's not gonna pay those transfer fees unless they were driving today to an ATM. But then you can only take $20 out a day. How are you gonna do that? So, and then she was like, Julia was at home or at the house. She didn't say Julia was with them unless, I mean, she could have been lying. So, but I don't think they're going to be in Syria long because, like I said, that's only a 15-day stay, you know? And he's going to lie to her fucking face. He's going to lie to her fucking face. Like, he did it on live stream and people were like, no, no, no. I am so glad I woke up that morning and I grabbed my phone and I checked it and it was like, it popped up. And when I saw that, a lifetime of shit, the decisions is the dumbest. Yeah, that was it. Yes, it is one of the dumbest. And like, for them to just sit there and talk about them watching missiles, he could literally drive into the middle of nowhere, convince her to get out of the car, and somehow drive off and never look back. Yep. And he'll have access to all of her accounts, and he could post shit pretending to be her. Oh my god, are you back again, sir? He's gonna jump. Why? Why do you do this? Why are you like this? He's an ass. He's an asshole. Yeah, so I got that whole live stream on my Fupa Beauty channel. Everybody loves the music I pick. I was like, the beginning of it reminds me of the Family Guy moment when um the guy was playing the tuba going behind the fat people, going boom, 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 boom. That's what that music reminds me of. That's why I put it on all my Fupa Beauty videos. But a lot of people seem to be. Goose Chuck gave me a shout out. Gave the Fupa Beauty channel a shout out on her podcast with I forget who she's on a podcast with, but she was like, there's this one channel, she's like, it's a small channel and it's just the chat archives, it's just the real time, and I'll put a card on it, because when I go back to work, I'm not going to be able to catch the live streams if it's during the day when I'm at work. Luckily she would go live like around 2 or something, and usually she would go live when I got home. So that always used to work out. So at least I have like the summer, but we'll see. I'm kind of hoping like the divorce arc happens before I go back to school. So, but all like, they're all saying that she's not going back to Canada. I don't know, like, she can change it. Like, because it feeds off, like, the energy of what's going on now, like, what you're feeling, your mindset, like, what you're manifesting, and that's what, like, the cards are like, but she has the power to change that. Like, she could change that shit. She could say, "You know what?" But then it's like, because now she's at his mercy, because if she wanted to say, "Take me to the airport, I'm gonna go home," he could say, "No, find your own fucking way." And if she had to go through all these fucking people, you know, she's fucked. She'll go back eventually. I mean, God willing, if she could get there, because a lot of the cards said, and I know Sun Tarot said, she's not going to make it back to Canada. She's going to pass in the Middle East, which is like, like me, I would not want anybody, like, I don't wish death on anyone. I don't. You could be my fucking worst enemy. Like, I don't even wish death on certain people, and I'm sure you guys would probably, like, no, I don't. I don't. No. But, so, she won't learn a new language. She won't last without him. Yeah, that's why she needs him. That's why he wants her money, and she needs him to do all her stuff for her. Like, she needs him to go get the food. She needs him to drive. She needs him to do this. Like, I don't know. She's fucked. She's fucked herself. She is now completely 100% relying on him. 110%. I think she also went because no one would follow her there. I do think when they doxed her apartment, I think that was fucked up. I think if that didn't happen, I think she'd still be there. I think we'd be getting the divorce arc right now, genuinely. Like, I don't like that. Like, that's just taking it too far. Like, why contact the landlord? Like, we wanted a Canada arc. We wanted something new. And we just can't have nice things. He doesn't want her there. She went because she thought he was cheating. That's a very good possibility too. Because he can't keep his winky woo. So then the people who went IRL ruined it for us. Yeah, seriously. Like, seriously. I mean, think about it. Like, if she kept her, I do believe that she was going to go shopping. And part of me, I do feel like Smokey was a grift. Definitely. But if they didn't go IRL, I think that it would have been different. And I think that's what caused and sparked the conversation of Salah being like, okay, come here. Come to Syria then. Or he knew he was cheating. Yeah, true. I do think she was going to stay in Canada. But because we can't have nice things and people want to go and call fucking landlords, that's why I hate that IRL shit. I genuinely think if that didn't happen, she'd be high as fuck right now in Canada, and they would be, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think that, like, I don't like, and oh my God, could you imagine? Like, maybe she thought, kind of bouncing off Hyde a little bit, maybe she thought going to Syria, who the fuck are they going to call? There's no Syrian, like, the government is just, like, you know what I mean? So who are they going to call? Who are they going to report? Who are they going to report to? But still, that's stupid. And, like, a lot of people are saying, like, kidnapping. They see her, and what if they try to kidnap her for ransom? They're going to be SOL because they ain't going to get nothing. But who the fuck they gonna ask for? Ooh, onion dip sounds delicious. So yeah, like, and like that's apparently that's a very real thing. And then she was up on the fucking live stream flashing money. Oh my god, fucking idiot. What if she does have a hater that's in Syria? And she was driving and they knew they fucking found exactly where the hell she was when she was live streaming for 11 minutes. It's all over fucking Twitter. I'm like, come on. Like, that's insane. They're like, oh no, it's confirmed she is in Syria. Because a lot of people were saying they don't believe that she was in Syria. Them motherfuckers on Kiwi Farms found out exactly where on the highway they were. Like, stop doing that shit. Why? Why are you ruining it? Like, I understand, like, you can hate somebody, but you don't have to go IRL. Hate them from fucking afar. Like, yes, we all believe that she deserves karma. She needs to have consequences. But you can't be and play, we'll just say God, so to speak, and fucking do it yourself. That's not, no, stop doing this shit. She can't even go outside alone. She needs a male escort. Yeah. No, Salah was with her though. Salah was in the car driving. She was with him. So no, he was driving because he was talking to her. But yeah. Yeah, she can't drive. She's not allowed to drive. Women, I don't think what women are allowed to drive, or even tourists or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know. She's fucked herself. And I feel like the community fucked us. Like, seriously. Like, seriously. So it's like, you're gonna go that far. Like, go work for the FBI. Like, that's why I call them Kiwi Farms, the FBI. Like, and the Twitter detectives. Like, how in the hell? That's why I get like so weird. Like, when I show, like, only because again, I'm a small channel, and again, not to bring up that fucking stalker situation, but if they can do that, I try not to show the area at all. If I'm filming outside, it's either clouds or trees behind me. I don't face anywhere else or record anywhere else in the neighborhood. I can check real quick. No. Nope. Pete's went live earlier. Happy birthday, Vanna and Buttercup. I don't know who that is. There's my crazy ass. Nope. Other than that, in her video of, is it worth this airport hotel? Is this airport hotel worth it? Yeah, she only streamed for 11 minutes and 39 seconds, and people found her ass. I know. Google reverse is insane. I don't even know how to use that shit. I don't even know how to use that. I'm gonna go. Let me go to her. Let me see if she posted anything on her. Nope. 3 days ago from her apartment. One of my new hijabs. I feel like she's deleted stuff. Wow, those are oh, my light just died. Bummer. Now I'm really in the dark. All right. But yeah. I don't know, y'all. All right, guys. It is. What time is it? It's 1:15. I'm gonna go and put my thing on. Put my little doodad on. And I'm going to take my butt and I'm going to lay down. I'm going to edit and do all that. But a prime example how scary. A few years ago, I was curious and I found where a YouTuber lived. His house address in Ireland may suffer for. Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, anybody can do it. I know that. But I don't even know how to do it. So you got one up on me, girl. Yeah. I love your face. I love you. All right, guys. Thank you all for popping in. I know it was like I said, I can never make a live stream schedule because I'm just so sporadic. So because I'm sporadic, I can't have a schedule. I was gonna go live in Discord, but nobody was like replying to me, so I said, screw it, I'll just go live on YouTube. All right, guys. I love you all. Good night. Please remember to like and comment and share and subscribe and all the good stuff. And yeah. All right, guys. I love you all so very much. And I will see you all later in the vlog. Bye, guys. Good night. Thank y'all for hanging with me in my crazy